Ooh. Hello, YouTubers! My name is Willie, and welcome to my channel. Today I have for you Reaction Request 148. This is another of the text-to-speech series, and this video consists of my reaction to episodes 11 and 12 of Brahma's series, and was originally requested by Brutality and Galsaldor. So 3, 2, 1, play.
Miscarriage of imperial justice. Do you even realize what will happen if you kill us?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe they'll go to the old folks' home planet and find some new High Lords.
Don't say the name of that planet out loud.
Such horrid memories.
We are not saying the name of that horrid planet! Why, I'd smack you on the buttocks with my power maul and send you to a penal world if I hadn't forgotten how to walk just a moment ago. Give me a second, I'll be up, and then it'll come back to me, and then I'm gonna kick your ass!
And place my beetle with a floppy disk.
Oh! Okay.
Yeah.
That would explain a lot.
Silence,
See
you
the Griffin?
Saboteur rejects.
Fyodor, that's what I was gonna say!
You be quiet, too.
The future of the Imperium is at stake here. I will not let you destroy it.
I told you, I'm saving the Imperium. Not
Right.
Now quiet down.
Right.
Take off that stupid taco shell of a hat and lead me to the palace.
Don't you talk shit about my hat. I would never take it off. I would never leave you to the palace either, for that matter.
Then you shall all die.
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Hey, Fyodor, look! It's that giant walking banana that tells me to burn houses down and kill things!
What? Custodians, explain your intrusion immediately.
What?
Indeed I am, and I have come here to deliver a message upon you. What you're doing is interfering with the Emperor's will, and it's also really damn stupid. Like, seriously, how dumb can you get?
I like bananas, especially on a good old ice cream sundae. Or, was it Sunday? Or Sunday? I don't
And look, oh well, for reason for rocket joysticks. Professors are issuing what my gods for the bananas there, those useless damn laser pointers.
God.
They will even grow up big and strong like me. Or with a banana. And less grit.
Banana poop is excellent for lubricating cogwheels. Banana
Shut up. Now, Custodians, what gives you the right to come in here to the Sanatorium Imperialis?
Quite simple, Inquisitor. I too am a High Lord. I am Captain General of the Adeptus Custodes.
Oh shit! What a twist!
Getting sure went on in the world. But it must have been because of all that studying and military training he was doing.
When did this happen?
Probably while we were all and still doing each other down.
I'm sexually confused, Fyodor! Kill them all! Kill them all! Quick, left shoulder man! Shoot them while they're still sexy! Left shoulder man? Left shoulder man? Oh, there's a needle in his arm. He's on his
Quiet, Dominique. I give the orders here. Custodians, tell me why you are out here in the first place. You're all supposed to stay within the Imperial Palace. Is that not right?
Ordinarily, yes, but this is no ordinary occasion.
Well, that doesn't matter. I'm still going into that palace. I'm still bringing the big guns.
Really? Will you be able to shoot all of us?
What in the Eldar's sparkly shit are you talking about?
Oh.
Oh, that's...
Hey, Fyodor, we're surrounded again. And this time by loads of happy It's like a ruddy ocean of bare nipples and bulging muscles.
Yep.
It's making me moist.
Just
wow.
Quiet, Dominique.
I've come to make the announcement for you and everyone else here in this room. Through the amazing technology of the, second millennium or something, our Emperor is once more able to speak to us. Our glorious Lord can command us once again, and that is exactly what he slowly but surely has begun doing.
Holy Emperor. He speaks. Is this true?
The Emperor
Yep.
can talk again? Oh boy, now I can finally retire and eat up all those social securities checks like the worthless piece of shit that I am. Just like I always dreamed of.
Isn't that what you're already doing?
Yeah, but now we can feel like worthless pieces of shit. It's the whole package.
Whole
I'm
package.
sure he'll be so thankful for the good job we've been doing while he's been gone on that long bathroom.
I'm sure he's an expert on laxatives. I can't wait to talk to him.
And that's the power of technology, kids.
But, Captain General, why have you not told anyone of this before? It seems like the kind of important thing to tell us, High Lords, you know?
Well, the Emperor never told us to actually tell anyone, and we wouldn't ever do anything the Emperor hasn't told us to do.
Except undress map and be faggots.
But yeah, the Emperor told us to go forth and have this message be delivered, and that is what we have done. Now, Inquisitor, step off that throne and...
No! You vile scum! You lie! You are all corrupted!
Yeah.
Chaos is planting its seed in your minds! You are all heretics! Heretics!
Alright, yeah, I'm done being nice for today. Give this crazy bastard the Emperor's peace in 3, 2, 1... Stop! Okay, stop, don't shoot. Never mind. Leave him. Let him run.
What?
Well, this is certainly a peculiar turn of events.
I'm so confused.
What was
While
that?
we watched it up in this show off with a wall.
Was that the Emperor telling him to stop?
I hope it's Fox News. That's my favorite show nowadays since they canceled Jag.
You will regret this, Custodes. You will regret the day you turn your back on humanity. You may show me mercy, but do not think I shall reply in kind. I will have my vengeance, you filthy heretics!
Hey, Fyodor, we should run.
Be quiet, Dominique! Well, yes, we totally should.
Yeah, probably.
Why didn't you execute him? We had him surrounded, but you let him slip through our fingers. Why? I don't understand.
As hard as it may seem to believe, it wasn't I who made this choice. It was the Emperor.
The Emperor?
His voice came to me, telling me that we should let him go. I do not yet know why, but I will not question it, for I know the Emperor intends it to be this way.
Well, I am in no place to go against you then, Custodes. Nevertheless, perhaps we should consider warning the rest of Terra about this inquisitorial threat. He and his companions are most likely fleeing to the Inquisition's base on Terra's south pole. We should arm our defenses and be ready to take them down if they try anything.
Indeed, we should probably do so. Wait, hold on. Yeah, look, Custodes speaking. What? Why? Okay, sorry, my lord, but why? Fine, I'll tell them. Yeah, I'll be right over shortly. I'll make sure to hurry.
Huh.
Yes, I'll bring your centurion too.
Ha!
Okay,
That Centurion.
Let me do that. We should not arm the defenses. We'll leave these recent events in shadow.
Okay. How come?
The Emperor!
Very well. I guess we'll forget this ever happened.
Yeah, something like that.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
How convenient for the plot line. Everybody just disperses.
nice to meet you at last, Ecclesiarch.
Yeah, you too. Keep up your sacred work in keeping the Emperor safe with care.
And you keep us abreast of the truth for the masses.
Oh, that's what I do best. Till next time.
Okay, what now?
They think to spread chaos and ruin throughout the Imperium of Man, do they? The cowards! The fools! This is the worst incursion of corruption I have ever seen.
Oh, that's what the doctor said when he looked at my lungs. I mean, every time I think about it, it just makes me want another sandpaper cigarette. I bet you could use one too after that shit show, huh, Fyodor?
Do they forget? I'm the purest, mightiest, and most ruthless witch hunter in the galaxy. I'm the one and only who gave the middle finger to the corrupted ecclesiarchy the first time they tried to spread chaos throughout the Imperium.
Nice.
And I will do it again.
Oh, yeah?
Dominic, prepare your parchment.
Finally, I get to do my job. Oh, my pencil broke.
Tell the rest of the Inquisition that Holy Terra itself has been overtaken by heretics. The ecclesiarchy, the High Lords of Terra, even the Adeptus Custodes themselves have been corrupted by the ruinous powers. Tell them that we need as many Inquisitorial troops here as possible. Tell them we need those forces here yesterday. Tell them to bring everything.
Fyodor, what do you mean everything? Oh, and what do you want on your hot dog?
Everything! Emperor forbid, we may even have to take the final measure.
Okay. Alright, it's still going. So what's this gonna be about?
Well, this is boring. I sure wish I had fucking legs. I wouldn't ever have figured that talking to someone would leave you so bored when you can't do it. Especially when it's the only thing you can do thanks to your stupid son who put you on golden clandestine life support for the rest of forever. Psychology fucking sucks.
Yeah.
I totally wish my fragmented soul and psyche could return to me in a functional body so I could fuck around with illusionary appearance shifting again. Doing that was the funniest shit ever, albeit screwed things up badly from time to time. But really, all I was doing was saving mankind in my own subtle ways. Like that one time I made myself look like a pale, non-special person, and challenged my son Vulcan to a game of catch the biggest fire drake, and then saved him from falling down a volcano, which was kind of ironic. Or that other time when I made myself look like a malnourished, parasite and sheep herder, saved a shitload of people intending to bring them to a nice piece of land I found, opened up a rift in the sea that we could walk through because I could and be arsed to build a boat, and then wandered an 11-day distance for 40 years through the desert. Actually, that was pretty fucking embarrassing. Well, at least there was that other time when I stopped World War XVIII by poisoning the leader of the nationalistic ostrich forces.
What?
I am still not sure how mankind missed all those clear signs that the ostriches were behind all the ultra-conservative extremist shit that had been going on for so long. Or when I spent 50-something years as an overweight, mentally unstable man-child creating grotesque crossbreeding products out of already existing fictional characters owned by different companies in the hope of having mankind realize that their ways are faulty so they would pick up the torch and head for the future rather than sitting idly by and engaging in pettiness, superstition, gluttony, and hatred for one another. That plan was genius. Too bad people were too fucking stupid to find the enlightening messages hidden in all those hollow recordings I made. Sigh. It was only a matter of time before I had to reveal myself, but sometimes I wonder if I shouldn't have gone and done it earlier. Then again, I don't think it matters. As to quote a certain indecisive demon, but things are going just as planned.
There you go. Alright. So, maybe the Emperor is dragging all of the Inquisition to Terra so he can destroy him or something. I don't know. This is If the Emperor Had a Text-to-Speech Device by Brahma. So, let's move on to episode 12. Episode 12. 3, 2, 1, play.
What the fuck was that?
So, I didn't know you could contact people through telepathy like that.
I was about to thank you for a job well done on stopping that Inquisitor, but then I remembered how headachingly retarded you are. Of course I can contact people telepathically. I'm the motherfucking Emperor.
So why haven't you ever done that earlier? Like, before the text-to-speech device was implemented?
I have you fucking Chiquita man. Quite a few times, in fact.
Oh, really? No. I haven't heard anything at all.
Have you ever used telepathy?
No, I haven't, sir. I'm not a psycho. I think.
Then shut the fuck up about it. You're obviously not aware that using telepathy to communicate like that can be really straining on the mind.
But my lord, aren't you the greatest psycho in the galaxy? Shouldn't a little bit of telepathy be like taking a casual killing stroll through a field of unknown Eldar to you?
It was easier in the past, when my psyche wasn't ravished to lunacy, and splintered by the endless agonizing torment I received from sitting on this throne. Slowly but surely I'm having my soul torn apart by the entropy of the war grinding against the powers of my mind, while my body decays in perpetual pain, and I'm being forced to live through every second of it.
Endless torment, my lord? Lunacy? Your soul being torn apart? What?
You don't have to remind me about what I just said, you fucking asshole. I'm not that senile just yet.
I didn't know it was like that, my lord. I'm so sorry.
Isn't it obvious? I've been sitting here on this fucking throne for 10,000 years, slowly rotting away while constantly powering the Astronomicon and fighting off the horrors of the warp at the same time. It's no walk in the fucking park, you dipshit. Just sitting still without moving for this long is horrible. Can you even begin to imagine the muscle cramps I have experienced? Also, my nose has been itching like a lawnmower ever since I was put here. It doesn't even exist anymore, but it just keeps itching. And I know exactly who to blame for it.
Ergo, I hate you and everything you stand for. But phantom itching is probably the best thing you ever invented. And then he'll explode, destroying mankind, and then he will join us as a new Chaos God! Justice planned! Oh, this excitement and torment is getting me so damn horny! Anyone can please run this chair next deep beside me and run it as hard as you can!
Wow.
Motherfucking cock biscuits stole my chain axe!
To think that you suffered this absolutely atrocious fate to keep mankind alive. You truly are the graceful guardian of our entire species.
Thanks, I get that a lot. So, sitting on this throne for an extended period of time is absolutely grade A fucking awful.
No wonder you use profanity all the time.
Shut up, you fucking cockstogies, and fuck my fucking nose is killing me fucking damn.
I know, let's change the subject. Maybe that'll get your mind off it.
Do it fucking fast. I'm feeling a giant warp storm incoming.
So how about those trade legions, huh?
Everyone, you have to listen. It better be important, number 87453. We are busy staring at this piece of metal. We've received absolutely technorific news.
Ooh, did they move Toaster 6 stage today?
Even better. They've found a new STC fragment on a planet right on the border of the Segmentum Solar, in the so-called Arroyor subsector.
Is this really true?
Yes. An expedition fleet is on its way right now.
Oh, I just oiled my robes.
Am I still alive? Oh, damn, I'm still alive.
Magnus, Fulgrim, Perturabo, Mortarion, Lower Guard, Conrad, Enron, Alpharius Omegon, and fucking Horus. My sons, created in the laboratories of Luna, made out of my very own genes. To think that they would ever fucking betray me.
Well, my lord, Lease, Lehman, Russ, Ferris, Manus, Vulcan, Roble Dawn, Robert Gullivan, Sanguinius, Lionel Johnson, Jagatai Khan, and Corvus Gorax remain loyal to you.
That's still not fucking good enough. I mean, I was a great fucking father to all of them, even if they all had their obvious flaws. Magnus being a nerdy fucking bookworm, and a psyker not ever being able to stand up to the brothers who bullied them over it. Fulgrim being a sissy fucking brown noser who would rather indulge himself in his secret quest to obtain more fabulous hair than me. To this day, he has not succeeded. Perturabo was always so volatile and childish, constantly bitching and moaning when he didn't get as he wanted. Mortarion constantly smelled like shit from day one. Borgar was a brainwashed choir boy with a massive victim complex. Conrad couldn't stand a little fucking sunlight, and kept feeling persecuted by his fantasies about a dark and depressing future.
Wow.
Anton was constantly mad. Like, extremely, earth-shatteringly, unreasonably fuck-ass mad. Probably because he had those fucking nails in his brain.
Maybe.
Alpharius Omegon had huge anonymity issues. And fucking Horus started off nice and friendly, but then he decided to stop trusting me when I left for Terra and became an edgy rebel instead, leading all traitor legions to Terra and then put me on this fucking throne.
Right, my lord. It is no wonder the most flawed sons of yours betrayed you. The pure, noble, and flawless ones were to remain, naturally.
I'd agree with you, but no. Even the loyal ones were flawed as fuck.
Nice.
Man Russ was bigoted, self-righteous, unnecessarily rash, and had a fetish for wolves. Ferris Manus was a brutish-ass crack with a survival of the fittest mindset, thinking all quote-unquote weakness within the human species needed to be destroyed.
Wow.
Died all the fucking time, and was always too damn nice. Rogaldorn was just way too uptight, and brutally honest, never being capable of even telling a white little lie to make someone feel better about themselves. Robert Gilliman always acted infallible in his steadfast claim to everything being held traditional, plain and unconfucking-ventional, yet wasn't as infallible as he wanted to believe. Lionel Johnson was just a mess, being both a self-absorbed, spiteful and envious prick, and an honorable, courageous and dutiful warrior at the same time. Fucking confusing. Jagatai Khan was always so fucking reckless, and constantly hyped on speed.
Nice.
And lastly, Corvus Gorax was always so infernally fucking angsty.
Oh, I see, my lord. Wait, what about Sanguinius?
Don't you talk shit about my fabulous fucking hawk boy. He died for me, so be grateful.
Alright, of course.
Huh.
Well, what about those other two Prime-Bugs? I don't even remember their names.
We don't talk about them.
Why?
Because we don't talk about them.
Right, I won't ask you. However, I just cannot understand why they'd betray you.
I know, right? I mean, sure, Lower Guard grew up on a planet full of chaos worshippers, but that doesn't mean he couldn't start using his fucking brain. Especially once I came along to straighten him out. The rest seemingly just did it because they either were corrupted by chaos through Lord Guard, took too much offense when I told them I had some daddy things to do back on Terra, or when I tried to correct them when they were doing stupid things.
I have to ask, since that's apparently my duty nowadays, why did you not tell them what you were going to do back on Terra?
Well, what was I supposed to say? I can't just tell my own children that I'm building a gate into the webway because I need some booty and Eldar prostitutes are cheaper and a lot less shoddy.
I'm sorry, what?
I said, I can't just tell them that I'm building a gate into the webway because humanity needs some booting up in its transportation department and Eldar webways are safer and a lot less shoddy than warp travel.
Oh, that's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what he said right there.
Project, and telling my sons would indeed have created unnecessary risks. Their trust in me should not have swayed when I left. It's not like I'm demanding full access disclosure to their everyday lives, even if I am their father. I mean, imagine if I had, for example, stepped into Lionel Johnson's room and been all like, hey Sonny, how's building that homosexual nightclub coming along for you?
Oh yes, I fully understand, my lord.
In fact, as well as returning to Terra to build the human webway, I guess you could also say that I was testing them to see how my sons would work together without me to guide them. As it turned out, not much better than regular humans left to their own devices.
Not really.
Can I ask about another thing?
You're going to anyway, regardless of how I answer, aren't you?
Even if all of your sons are obviously flawed, isn't there anything good about them? I mean, even the ones who betrayed you? Is there anything good you see in them?
Well, now that you mention it.
Huh. Well, there you go. Well. That was Brahma's text-to-speech device, if the Emperor had a text-to-speech device, I should say. If you like what you saw, go check out his stuff. Link in the description if you aren't checking it out already. And this was requested by Brutality and Gallus Saldor. So thank you guys for requesting that. It's very interesting. It goes into some depth and it stays funny. I really do like this series. The next time you will see any of it is, hopefully not too long, is I'm doing a marathon video of it for my 200 sub, for one of my 200 sub things that I'm doing. So, hopefully I will essentially marathon as in one video that contains a whole bunch of my reactions to the series. Like, just a whole bunch of them. And, yeah, so hopefully I'll get as many done as I possibly can, and then release that puppy. And then, yeah, so that'll be the next video you see with it. You have a good day. Willie, out.
If you like the video, stay tuned for more content. And as always, feel free to comment. Have a good one.